So next CF, number 8. The CF4, one second, let me see how long is it. Okay, we can finish it. CF4 discussed one reason that there should not be interruption between dawning of Shel Yad and dawning Shel Rosh, meaning in interruption in time, right? In speech or whatever. That's what we discussed. This is this CF provides another reason that there should be no interruption between the binding Shel Yad and Shel Rosh, which does not relate to the blessing at all. So there we said, so it would not be like the shortest possible interruption between the blessing. Here's a different example. Okay, it is prohibited to interrupt with the way of talking between the dawning of Shel Yad and dawning of Shel Rosh. Okay, so I mean, no talking. Even to hint another with one's eyes or motion with one's finger is prohibited. So basically, he like show whatever he shows, right? So not allowed, or he like show him with the finger, not allowed. So in this instance, they compare it to speech. So commentaries say kissing the tefillin before donning them is not considered interruption. Okay, so but motion with the fingers is prohibited. Why? It is so. It was Igros Moshe, and here's it is preferable for one not to interrupt with a long stretch of silence. So even like silence, I mean, he thinks about whatever he does. So even silence in this case is an interruption. So in many cases we're going to learn silence is not interruption, but here it's preferable not to do even with silence. Continue. For the verse states in Shmos 13:9, and it shall be for you a sign on your arm and a reminder between your eyes. Both the Shel Yad, the sign on your arm, and Shel Rosh, a reminder between your eyes, are included in the word v'chaya, and it shall be. Right? So, okay. And it shall be. The following halacha is thus derived. So they derive this halacha from this word. Okay. It is necessary to remember while donning the tefillin that the donning of Shel Rosh should follow immediately upon donning of Shel Yad, so that both of them should be seen to be put on as one. Okay, thus fulfill command written in singular, and it shall be. So in when it says so it does not say and they shall be. They mean in tefillin on Shel Yad and Shel. It says it shall be. It like it's continuation, like this tefillin and this in this sense is like one unit. In the other sense, like as you asked me, if you have only one, does not have another, so it's like we count as separate units, and he said separate blessings.
So I have a question. Let's say the straps. Basically, the straps are decoration. I heard, basically, right? No.
No.
I heard
decoration. No.
That
there is a minimum requirement. If it's lower than, if it's shorter than some requirement, it's not kosher. But we're going to learn. You're going to get to the straps.
Mm-hmm. Got it. But the main thing is to actually, get it on your arm. That's the main thing. The straps are different. So wouldn't it make sense to put that on first without doing the straps, then putting on the head tefillin first to get the mitzvah right away? Because the mitzvah comes when you put it on your bicep.
Yeah,
right?
Yes, correct, yes.
Exactly. So wouldn't it make sense to put on your bicep first, not wrap it, and then do, because that would be sooner.
Okay, just practically, right? It's not going to hold. So when you tie it here, let's say if you do shin, I do shin here. So if you do shin here, it's not going to hold, and like it's very inconvenient when I do this circles, these wraps. So here I can hold with my finger, and it's very tight and very nice, and it does not move from one place. So it's very convenient. Like practically, it's very convenient to hold it like this. So I hold it with my thumb, and perfect. Okay.
Understood.
But if it's only here, it's going to move. you're not making any knots, right? You don't tie any knots. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah. All right, that's practical. Okay, continue. Just 1 second. Sorry, I missed. I was holding. Okay. Moreover, even so, that was it, right? And it shall be. It shall be. So they say it's like, in some sense, it's one unit. Okay. However, when even if between the putting on the Shel Yad and putting on Shel Rosh, he hears Kaddish or Kiddusha, he should not interrupt by responding them. So it's very important to answer to Kaddish and Kiddusha, right? He shall not answer. Rather, he should be silent. So and concentrate on responding response of the congregation. So we have this rule. Okay, so again, no, he's going to say. So basically, before we say before we continue, so basically you already know how the prayer goes, right? So if you know that you're going to say Kaddish in 30 seconds, and 30 seconds is not enough for you to put Tefillin, so don't put Tefillin. Just wait. Answer his Kaddish and his Kiddusha, and then put. The proper way to come 20 minutes before they start downing and put everything, and you're not going to miss it. But in case you're late or whatever, so don't put it. Just wait. And one very interesting thing that we learned today in our different halacha class. So they say that Yehei Shmei Rabba, when you answer on Kaddish, Yehei Shmei Rabba, has higher holiness, has precedence than Kiddusha, answer to Kiddusha, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Just so you know. Okay. Continue. Such a mental response. So fulfills one responsibility to respond to Kaddish and Kiddusha. So just if he just stay quiet and listen to Kaddish, Kiddusha, between two Tefillin, because he's not allowed to speak, so it counted to him as he responded, 100%. When one, so it's counted like he answered the Kaddish and Kiddusha, when one is forbidden to talk, but it's not considered interruption between the regarding Tefillin. Okay, so in one sense, it's very interesting, right? In one sense, it is it's like he answered. It's counted 100% as his answer. On another hand, it's not like he's answered. I mean, because he stayed quiet, so he has stayed quiet. There is no interruption between Shel Yad and Shel Rosh, and it's like accounted as he answered. Okay. There is, however, the response that is permitted between Shel Yad and Shel Rosh. Okay, so let's see what is it. However, if after putting on Shel Yad, one hears another recited blessing of the Lechaniach Tefillin, meaning on blessing on Shel Yad, so he said blessing on Tefillin, he may answer Amen. This Amen does not constitute interruption, since Amen itself is a declaration of belief. So yeah, okay, 56. So it says in response to a praise, Amen is a declaration of the assent. In response to a prayer, it indicates that the responder joins in prayer to the fulfillment of the plea. So basically, when we say Amen, that's what you say, I affirm. That's what it means. So it's not considered an interruption. So one more time. This Amen does not consider interruption, since Amen itself is declaration of belief. That he believes that HaShem commanded us Mitzvah Tefillin. Okay, so it's like no interruption. Therefore, this Amen does not consider interruption, and the dawning of both of them can still be seen as being done as one, meaning Shel Yad Shel Rosh, in fulfillment of the requirement of singular, and it shall be. Okay, commentary. According to Mishnah Berurah, one may not respond Amen even to this blessing. So that's what we do. We don't answer. Me personally, I'm trying to come early, so like that's. I try and never put myself in that situation. Okay, but basically, as we said with Kiddusha, if you stay just quiet, that's would be good according to all opinions. continue. Because the above prohibition of interrupting is not dependent upon the blessing that one recites. It applies even when tefillin are put on without reciting the blessing. So you remember we said, so the tefillin and the blessing, two separate things. So like two separate mitzvah. You have to say blessing before the mitzvah, and to put on tefillin, separate blessing. Okay. So continue. When the putting on Rabbeinu Tam tefillin, upon which no blessing recited, it is also forbidden to interrupt between the dawning of Shel Yad and Shel Rosh. However, in this case, it is permitted to interrupt with response of Kaddish or Kiddusha. So let's see what is Shel Yad, Rabbeinu Tam. So Rabbeinu Tam, he had a different opinion in orders of the parshas, the way I understand. So, like from outside, it's exactly the same, but when in the head tefillin we have four compartments, right? So they have four different cloths, right? With Ragi. So Rabbeinu Tam he held that the sequence should be different. Okay. So some people, I don't know if you saw, they would remove after the proper way to do it after prayers. So he removes his regular tefillin, his Rashi, and he puts his Rabbeinu Tam. He says Mash, he says Shema, he reads some Tehillim, he does whatever he does, and basically that's it. So it's not proper to change them during repetition of Shemona Esrei, but many people do. Okay. So continue. Yeah.
What?
Okay, no. Okay. Continue. I thought that you were talking. Okay. There are two options regarding the order of the scriptural passages are written in the place in Tefillin. The halacha follows the opinion of Rashi. That's what we use with Rashi. One therefore cannot recite the blessing on Tefillin that are made according to opinion of Rabbeinu Tam. Some in order to fulfill the mitzvah, even according to Rabbeinu Tam, don Rabbeinu Tam Tefillin after the prayers, exactly, but without reciting the blessings. Okay, that's what they do. Some people. Okay. Upon the recite the blessing commentary, or in any case, a blessing is not recited. For example, when doing tefillin on Chol HaMoed, according to the custom that tefillin are worn, but the blessing are not recited. See Mishnah Berurah. So basically, we have these days, in intermediate days, on if you move a little to the left, right, you're out of the picture. Okay, so it says we have these intermediate days on Pesach, right? So you have two holidays days, last two holidays days, intermediate days, right? So some people they do put tefillin. Many people do not put tefillin, but some people do put tefillin on this Chol HaMoed days, but they do not say blessings. No blessing. Okay. So that's the story with Rabbeinu Tam. We're almost done. And however, in this case, it is permitted to interrupt with response of Kaddish or Kiddusha. So meaning between the Shel Yad and Shel Rosh. So he said that you can respond to Kaddish or Kiddusha. It's very interesting. Okay, so we can stop here.